So currently, I've been withdrawn from my course, even though I'm the secretary of the PhD cohort. I'm studying at the University of Huddersfield. And then before, series of emails were issued to me just to get in touch with my authorities to see what they can do for me. So the problem is even if the university emails the Secretariat, no response. So before it got to this point, they issued the invoice in my name to pay, and then they issued me a letter from the debt collectors to chase me for it. But I told them I came to the school with a scholarship, so I have no money to pay as at this point. Before the withdrawal letter came, I was supposed to go for a sustainable ecological engineering design for society conference. But when the letter came, I was blocked out. But through my supervisor's ability, I managed to submit my paper and did my presentation online, which at the end of the day, I won the best paper for the category of traditional sustainability with a certificate to that. So at the minute, I've been withdrawn from my course, and I'm owed about 19 months of stipend, and it goes across a lot of people. With the data we are gathering and working now, we've got about 83 students as it stands now, and about 9 of them has been withdrawn. And for me personally, I've got 21 days from the letter. I had 60 days to leave the country, and it's in the 21st day. I've got only 21 days more for that to expire. And I've got colleagues who are in a similar situation as well. Some has even gone to the point that the UKV has curtailed their visa. And if everything goes on right, we have to reapply for them to get another visa to get their studentship back. So that is the situation on the ground now. There are a lot of issues happening for some of us. Like Bansa said, we've got our way to manage in the country. So even if in this situation my fees are paid for me to get back on the course, and so subsequently my stipends are paid, it will be better for me. I'm old, I've been given a withdrawal letter, and I'm no more a student as it stands now.
Now, your fees, help us understand your tuition fees. How many years tuition fees do you owe?
So currently I'm in my second year, which I've finished with my progression to go to my third year. But because of that, my second year fees has not been paid. And then I must say that even in my first year, I got a withdrawal letter. And then when the money was released after the vice president issue, I had to go back through protocol to be restored back to the school. And I'm in my situation again this time. So I've been owed for my second year and my third year going into it. So for 2 years, 2 academic years, I've not been paid school fees.
Now, you met the registrar of the Scholarship Secretariat, Alex Kwekua Safweje. Yeah. When you met him, what did he tell you?
So, when he came around, a lot of people were much into this stipend issue. But what he said was that if anybody has got questions for stipend, they should put it on hold now, because he cannot promise us that by the end of May, portion of the money will be paid. But it's in July now, and ever since he came to UK and flew back to Ghana, we've not had any form of communication from him or the Secretariat again. And one of the most disheartening thing is that the authorities in the High Commission in London, even if you email them, call them, you don't get any response. And that is the most difficult thing. I find it difficult understanding that you are, say, a liaison officer between the country and the students here, and even the students get in touch with you, no response. And in my case, the school wanted just an email from the Secretariat just to say that, yeah, they are aware. I explained to them that there's been a change of government, so it will take a bit of time for that to go through. But they emailed them several times and no response.
Hold on.
And based on that...
Hold on. The school emailed the Scholarship Secretariat.
Yes, several times.
Several times they did not respond.
Several times, no response. And based on that, they issued me a withdrawal letter, which I shared with Samson the last time. And it's been 3 months now. I've not been doing anything. But thanks to my supervisor, he engages me, and I'm still taking my data and doing other stuff. So if everything goes back on, I will not be behind.
So, I mean, personally, have you heard anything from any person at the Scholarship Secretariat?
No. The only thing we heard was in 2nd May, when the registrar came here and assured us that He will get back to the schools and also make sure he pays some of our stipends for us. Apart from that, no, even when we took over the executives, the position, we try engaging the Secretariat in so many ways, but only God knows when they will get back to us.
Now, you say you've been issued a withdrawal letter. You have 21 days to leave the country.
Yes.
Do you have can you even afford your tickets back into the country?
I keep telling people, maybe unless Interpol comes to pick me, I don't have anything. I don't have anything to pay my ticket because I was working as a duty manager for a hospital, but because of the 20 hours, I was forced to withdraw or resign from work just to concentrate and just to follow and be in line with the regulations of a student visa. So I now work for 20 hours, and sometimes for the 20 hours contract in a week, even to get the full 20 hours is difficult because nobody will employ you just to work 20 hours and get another person to come and work for the other hours. So they tend to get people to work full time rather than giving the 20 hours. And now with the new immigration routes and regulations that they brought in, it makes things very difficult for us.